on because you had spoke to me last night at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and this was starting, and now I'm totally confused. Oh, go. What?
Okay, so we have an infiltrator in our community right now. A member of our docket team, actually. You guys remember? Y'all know who Exile is.
Right.
So Exile's been up to some shady shit once again recently.
So
And
too far from. Oh my god. Yeah. So Exile Warrior actually has been not only trying to go on other shows and try to talk about trying to be a part of our crew. They've also tried to they wanted to be on the docket team. They were really super nice to me. They've always been in my DM being like, hey, go Glammy, you're great, you know, blah blah blah, this that and the third. And so we gave him a shot on the docket team, and now all of a sudden we find out that Exile Warrior is taking our docket team clips and things of that nature, yeah, and putting it on their own show.
it's not that he is that I'm afraid that with him being on the docket team, so his nerd show is basically doing the exact same shit we're doing. But like, you know, talking about, and he's allowed to talk about, you know, whatever he wants. The fact is he's on the docket team, and it's a risk with him running an LCU style show on his own. He could easily take our docket notes and everything if he wanted to.
Okay.
That's what I.
Now, what is the rest of it? Because we have clips of things.
Yeah. So one thing is he's on there. He has. No, I think this was just a skip, but he's on there. He got a fake Keemstar. He has a fake Michael, and I don't know who it is. I heard the name Mono being brought up, so I don't know if it's Mono or not. But there are fake. So, there's a person acting as if they're Keemstar and Michael.
Okay, so let's get into this. What is the? Let's see. Which one do you want me to play first? Exile, Knockoff, Nerd Show, that one.
That's under it. So we can go over. Let me pull the docket. Okay, so the first thing that I have.
Let me get my life together. 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. Let me get my life together. Okay, and then let me share it for you. Okay.
So this is my first time covering lolcownerd. Now I cover Queens, Milkers live. I'm pretty sure I did a little bit of rewind. I am planning to do Tech Talk, but that's more for something different. But I did mention Tech Talk on one video. So finally I'm covering lolcownerd. Now I watched Nerds for a bit of time when they release a new episode. I do watch it here and there. It's not really bad. In terms of viewership, I think they do pretty good and decent, especially for given the size of the channel. This isn't really a review on lolcownerd, even though I can go into like how none of them are really nerd bar from maybe Pharaoh, right? But why am I talking about lolcownerd? Well, lolcownerd is having a lot of issues. Like now, like for example, the next couple clips I'm gonna play is obviously more from a couple days ago, but it's showing that they're having issues, especially when it's coming to like drama related stuff. With later on, Glammy strictly said like no drama on lolcownerd, which is perfectly fine given this he'd been through a lot of drama. But this particular drama started out with, you know, I guess one of the docket members on Nerds had their own show, and it was publicly published on YouTube, even though they said it otherwise. But we'll get into that.
We love Pharaoh. Pharaoh is a part of our crew. He'll be back tomorrow. He has a couple of days that he has like IRL stuff. Oh, hi Zay.
There's Zay. How's it going, Zay?
Okay, so I needed to jump on.
Yeah, that's fair.
First off, to defend myself. Second off, to defend Exile. So first things first, it's not a fake LCU show. If you actually watch the entire thing, they said about 40 million times in the entire thing, it was a test stream. We were joking around, memeing, because it was just our friends watching on Discord. So one of our friends was jumping in with a Keemstar account, talking with his actual voice, by the way, just memeing around. So you guys saying that Exile's trying to steal your show is corny as fuck, knowing all he ever did was try to fucking help you guys. He's not trying to steal your show. He wants his own shit in the LCU, whether it's nerds or not. But I was helping him set up.
I like how she says like everybody or somebody wants a show. It's sort of true that everybody wants their own show in the lolcowlive universe. And all honestly, I don't really want that. I don't know why Zay would say it like that. Why would she even mention that? I can imagine that must have pissed off Keemstar a bit. Like, first off, Becky wants her own show. Now some guy wants his own show or be part of a show, right? Like, why? What is with all these everybody thinking they can have their own show? Like, now mind you, I'm not better at the content creator, and I'm self-aware of it, and I do try to be better. But at the same time, it's like I don't like. You know, if I was in the lolcowlive universe, I wouldn't want a show with them. I would want to do something outside of the universe to prove that I'm capable as the content creator. it's like most of these people aren't really content creators. They don't make. If they do, it's usually like live streaming, and there's nothing wrong with that. But like this part got on my nerves and got me very suspicious.
The test stream, helping him fix his audio. If you go to the clips when I was there, so what? Sounds like it's some fake ass fucking content today, guys. This is embarrassing.
No,
It's not that I was saying.
Yeah, go ahead,
Go ahead,
because this was your.
Yeah, so it's not that I was saying that he's doing a fake show. Yeah, I
That is
brought it
literally
up.
what I just heard you say. Is that he's trying to do a fake LCU show.
Listen, what I was saying was he's a member of our docket doing the exact same shit that we were doing.
No, he's
So I'm
not.
telling
He's doing a test stream on his own fucking channel, and he's not a member of your fucking channel. He's not a host on Nerds. He's not being paid to do this. So there's no reason for you to come on here, say he's trying to take your shit from his show and bring it onto another show to try to get him in trouble when he didn't do shit. He didn't do shit. And he's already dealing with a bunch of other shit for other people in the LCU right now. So the last thing he needs is you guys coming on a show, lying on his name, when y'all know that shit ain't true.
No, I didn't know it was true because this was told to me at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm trying to figure it out.
So
Yeah, so if
first
we're
off,
keeping shit in the docket, let's maybe read the actually watch the
Oh,
clips.
let me
okay,
read
well,
it.
listen, it's a listed show, and people can go out there and find it. So if people click on it and somebody gets confused, it's still the way it is. So quit acting like it's not a listed public show. If it was just a test
On
stream.
Exile Warriors channel,
And second off, he never did shit in the docket team. He literally tried to act like he was going to help, and seriously did zero. So he's only been in there just reading what they put.
The fact that you're coming on here and saying he's running a fake LCU show. That's all I'm coming on here
I
to
understand, but you came in and make just like you did last time. You come in, you make a bunch of accusations, and you blow shit up.
And on somebody's fake LCU stream, newbie, what the fuck are you talking about?
I would say
to get fucking attention to your show, that's just fake fucking shit.
okay, well, what do they have? They have a fake Keemstar. They have you showing your face and a fake mic. What do they have? That's what they have on a publicly posted fucking show. So quit acting like that didn't happen. Right now,
They said it's real fucking Keemstar. If you're watching the stream, it's literally a Discord hangout of our friends. The entire stream is us helping them fix their audio. But you didn't watch it. You're just trying to find clips for your show of drama.
Then why
I didn't find the clips. I'm just pointing it out. So before you come in and yell, have your shit straight. That's all I'm saying.
I do have my shit straight. What I'm saying is this entire thing is bullshit.
So yeah, that's really sort of the book. Now there is a lot more stuff Zay Zudit goes on. If you actually watch the original live stream of this, Zay Zudit sounds like she was ready to cry every second and ready to tear up and go on a crash out or some stupid shit like that. I just found this whole thing to be kind of funny and how like within the first couple shows they're already dealing with drama. Now was this fake or was this like, you know, forced drama? Personally, I think what it was, like Leppy jumped the gun a little too early. That's how I see it. He jumped the gun and didn't really think about it too much. Or maybe there was something to worry about, right? Especially if there's other people within the community doing their own stuff on the side. But like, who cares, right? But then again, given who Keemstar is and everything, and how some of these people are, you know, snakes in the grass, I wouldn't trust them. That's how I see it. But really getting back to this, and kind of just making fun of Zay, ready to cry any minute, and then Leppy kind of pointing it out and correcting her shit, is like, even if they were making a fake lolcowlive nerd show, it probably wouldn't have been that good. And second off, like, does that really concern you, right? You know, yeah, you have an ex-docket member doing his own stuff. Well, not an ex-docket member. At least a docket member doing their own stuff. I wouldn't really be worried, right? I would at least bring it up. Like, hey, this guy who's a docket team, maybe bring up Zay. Like, hey, can we ask a couple of questions? Like, we're not offended. We're kind of like, it's a little sauce. And if he brings out points, it's like, okay, well, cool. But I guess that's not what they were thinking. And I guess they just jumped the gun too early. Whatever.
Okay. You know what? We are moving the fuck on.
Okay.
You know,
Cool
we
beans.
are moving the fuck on. And
Cool
this
beans.
little lamb is all done with fucking drama. We are talking about fucking nerd shit, and that's it. You want to do drama?
Alright.
You can go do drama
Yeah.
on your own situation. I am done with fucking drama. This little lamb is all done being fucking roasted for no reason. And then I get these things to my table saying that, oh, this is a problem. Go fucking fight. I go to fight and it's fucking bullshit. Not to mention Zay is my friend.
I get that.
Yeah, well,
Okay, move on. Just move on.
doing
Move the
it.
fuck on. Move on. Moving on. What's the next topic of today's show? Anyways.
Ultimately, I don't think Lammy can avoid drama. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Like, she'd have to eventually face drama down the line with lolcowlive. Like, if you've ever been in any type of like nerd or like otaku, no, I haven't said that word in a really long time, or weeaboo-ish community, you know what I mean? There's always drama. There's always drama. Lolcow nerds trying to avoid drama is so stupid. And the fact that they should know better that, like, hey, you're going to have to deal with drama. You have to eventually deal with other nerd drama and other communities who are going to take offense or not going to like what you say. It's like, yeah, I get it. Glammy doesn't want to because he dealt with it. But at the same time, it's like, grow the hell up. And you're going to have to also deal with drama within the community with people who don't like you in the community. So it's like really just stupid, right? It's really just, kind of immature. But I get it, but it's kind of immature way of handling things, right? And back to the whole thing between their Donka and Zayzud and the fake show again, like, who really cares? But it is very suspicious, right? It's very suspicious that's happening. And the way Zay came in and, like, the way she was acting and the way she was crying, kind of like, she a little bit backtrack when Leppy was on, not Leppy or Nappy, whatever his other guy's name is, was on. You can tell that there's something is going on.
It was consistent. It was consistent with the world, and the fucking writing was great. I will stand on this hill right now. Season 2 was the best season of Jake Long. God bless.
Okay, but
Real
you know
quick,
what?
real
You're
quick,
standing on the hill
real
with
quick,
doo-doo
real
water on
quick.
top of your head.
Guys,
No,
we
that's
got
her
a
perception.
$5 dono.
My perception is that it was
Again, we got a
gold.
$5 dono from Ash Eternal. Fun fact: Bob Hoskins was the cast of as Wolverine for James Cameron's '90s X-Men film.
Do you want to know
Also,
the problem? Do you
Shy,
want to know the
hold
problem
up.
with the Jake Long animation,
Shy,
sir?
Shy with 10 gifted.
Boss here.
Shy with 10 gifted
Up, Keem's here.
memberships.
Yes?
Oh, hey Keem.
Kim, sir?
Hello, guys. I'm bringing people in and out or whatever just to have better conversations and whatnot. I think this debate is good. I'm learning much. Leppy, I'm gonna pull you out for most of the episode just to make more room.
Wait.
Uh,
Okay.
All right, have fun.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What was I?
Okay, so it's just
Oh yeah.
all
So yeah, so that was that clip was from a couple days ago, and now back to like again modern. My video is being recorded Sunday, will be released Sunday, so I'm doing it early in the morning. I was just waiting just a bit of time, and they had a show last night with Saturday. Basically, Leppy kind of more or less got fired from Nerds, and he's just been moved around in the meantime. Right. But even with that, right, with only a couple episodes in and they already lost a host, that's not looking good for lolcownerd. Yeah, even if I can go on about like how good the numbers are, right, which is for their side of the channel and how much they're getting, it is really, really good, especially early on. But at the same time, them losing a host is not a good sign, and then them dealing with the way they did with that drama, right, from a couple days ago, is not a good sign. I see a lot of issues in lolcownerd, and it's really not from really too much from Glammy, but I also acknowledge that like, well, none of them are really nerds bar from maybe Pharaoh and maybe the new guy, I think is John, whoever he is, or I can't think of the new guy's name. I do apologize in advance. So I just see it as like, they're running into issues now, and that's not looking good. But a lot of these shows do run into issues early on, whether it be just hosts or just how dynamics play or what they're talking about. Look at Mafia Milker. Mafia Milker is doing a lot more better than it was early on. Now, what the future holds for Nerd, I don't know. But if Glammy is not willing to talk about drama, let's not beat the let's not lie to each other, bro. Let's be honest. We all know this is a Keem run production. Drama is just automatically part of the show. It doesn't matter what Glammy likes it or not. She can fight, she can scream, she can cry about it towards Keem, but like ultimately, hey Glammy, drama's part of this universe. Suck it up, right? Lolcow, like there is a lot of drama going on in a lot of these nerdy communities. I cannot even tell you. Like, let's look at the VTubers or anime community. The drama going on constantly, right? And they're gonna have to eventually cover it because it makes good content or content. I fucking hate when Kim does that. But we'll wait and see, because, yeah, lolcownerd is running into issues. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all, y'all. But till then, have a good morning, have a good day, and have a good night. Till next time, y'all. God bless.